What if I told you that a single sweatshirt, yes, just a simple gray anime sweatshirt, has the power to drive millions of Bruno Mars fans absolutely crazy? Because right now, that's exactly what's happening. Bruno Mars was just spotted backstage at Dolby Live in Las Vegas wearing the same JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shirt that he wore during his unforgettable Tokyo Dome run in Japan. And fans cannot stop talking about it. Before we dive into the wild theories, emotional fan reactions, and the cultural weight behind this moment, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, smash that like button, and share this video with every Bruno Mars fan you know. And of course, jump into the comments, because this story is going to spark a lot of debate. Let's take a step back. Bruno Mars isn't just a musician. He's a cultural architect. Every time he steps onto a stage, he doesn't just sing. He builds an experience. A memory, a moment that people hold on to forever. From his record-shattering 24K Magic Tour to his legendary Super Bowl halftime show that cemented him as one of the greatest performers of all time. Bruno Mars has always been larger than life. But what makes Bruno Mars so fascinating isn't just his big, flashy moments. It's the small, unexpected details, the candid backstage moments, the offstage fashion choices, the playful little gestures that remind fans he's not just a superstar. He's human, he's quirky, he's Bruno. That's why when Bruno Mars was seen wearing his gray JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sweatshirt in Tokyo, it went viral instantly. And now that he's been caught backstage in Vegas wearing that same shirt again, well, the internet is on fire. Rewind to 2024. Bruno Mars had just wrapped up one of the most ambitious runs of his career. 7 consecutive sold-out shows at the Tokyo Dome. That is over 55,000 fans per night, filling one of the most iconic stadiums in the world. The energy was electric. Japanese fans are known for their passion, their loyalty, and their precision when it comes to showing love for artists. And Bruno Mars gave them everything. Jaw-dropping vocals, flawless choreography, intimate ballads, and pure showmanship. But when the concerts were over, Bruno Mars did something that fans didn't expect. He posted a casual Instagram video. No stage lights, no glittering suits, no choreographed magic. Just Bruno Mars relaxing, laughing, being himself. And in that video, he was wearing a gray sweatshirt with a bold anime character printed across the front. Foo Fighters. From the legendary series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that one clip changed everything. Fans who were already reeling from the magic of Tokyo Dome suddenly had a new obsession. Bruno Mars and his JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shirt. Anime forums picked it up. Twitter threads exploded. TikTok edits multiplied overnight. Suddenly, Bruno Mars wasn't just a global pop superstar, he was being embraced by anime culture, celebrated by JoJo fans, and talked about by people who might not have even listened to his music before. It wasn't just merch, it became a symbol. Now fast forward to this year, Bruno Mars has returned to his residency at Dolby Live in Las Vegas, a venue that's become synonymous with his name. Dolby Live is his playground. It's the place where Bruno has built an entirely new legacy, night after night, electrifying crowds with his catalog of hits. Fans have gotten used to the glitz and glamour of the residency. Bruno in sharp suits, Bruno under golden spotlights, Bruno commanding the stage like a king. But then, something unexpected happened. Backstage photos and clips began to circulate, and in them, Bruno Mars casually chilling, rocking that same gray JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sweatshirt. It was unmistakable. The same character, the same design, the same vibe. Fans immediately drew the connection. This was the Tokyo Dome shirt, the shirt that started a cultural crossover, the shirt that symbolized Bruno's bond with Japan and his love for anime. And the internet went wild. The moment the backstage photos hit the internet, fan accounts lit up like fireworks. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, every platform was buzzing. Fans started making side-by-side edits of Bruno Mars in Tokyo and Bruno Mars at Dolby Live, showing him in the exact same sweatshirt across continents, across eras. One fan tweeted, This isn't just a sweatshirt. This is history. From Tokyo Dome to Dolby Live, the saga continues. Another wrote, Bruno Mars has money to buy the whole Gucci store, but he chooses to wear his JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shirt again. That's real love. Anime fans joined the conversation too. Many of them, who might not usually be tuned into the music industry, started commenting, Bruno Mars is officially one of us. It wasn't just a fashion choice. It was a viral storm. Entertainment blogs picked it up. Music journalists began speculating. And soon, Bruno Mars wasn't just trending in music categories. He was trending in anime forums and pop culture threads worldwide. But here's the real question. Why does this moment matter so much? Why does Bruno Mars wearing a sweatshirt create such a frenzy? Because it's about identity. It's about connection. It's about the fact that Bruno Mars, a Grammy-winning, record-breaking superstar, chooses to show the world that he has simple loves, just like the rest of us. He's not afraid to reveal that part of himself. This shirt is more than fabric. It's a bridge between two worlds. The dazzling, untouchable world of a superstar and the relatable, fandom-driven world of everyday fans. It also represents cultural crossover. Bruno Mars has always been a global artist. Born in Hawaii with Filipino and Puerto Rican roots, raised in a multicultural environment, and influenced by everything from Elvis to Michael Jackson to Motown to hip-hop, Bruno Mars is a blender of styles. And anime, especially JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, is itself a cultural phenomenon that transcends borders. By wearing that shirt, Bruno isn't just making a fashion statement. He's participating in a cultural conversation. And of course, this wouldn't be a Bruno Mars story without wild fan theories. Because fans don't just stop at the surface. They dig deeper. They search for meaning. They connect dots that may or may not even exist. Some fans are convinced that Bruno Mars is teasing something big. Maybe an anime collaboration? Maybe new music inspired by Japanese culture. Maybe even a new era that pays homage to his Tokyo Dome legacy. Others believe it's a subtle thank you to his Japanese fans, a way of acknowledging how much those shows meant to him. Tokyo Dome wasn't just another concert, it was a career milestone, a testament to his global power. By wearing the shirt again in Las Vegas, he's symbolically linking his two homes, Tokyo and Vegas. And then there are fans who simply believe it's Bruno Mars being Bruno Mars, quirky, playful, effortlessly cool. A man who doesn't need to explain himself because his charm lies in the mystery. At the end of the day, this isn't just about a shirt. It's about the fact that Bruno Mars, once again, managed to make the world stop and pay attention without even trying. That's his magic. He doesn't need a press release. He doesn't need a dramatic announcement. Sometimes, all it takes is Bruno being Bruno, caught backstage in a gray JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sweatshirt, and suddenly, everyone's talking. So now we turn the question over to you. Was this just a coincidence? Or is Bruno Mars sending us a hidden message about what's next? Could it be a clue about new music, a nod to his Japanese fans, or simply a glimpse into the personal side of a superstar who still loves anime? Whatever the truth is, one thing's for sure, Bruno Mars knows how to keep us hooked. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more Bruno Mars updates, and share it with every fan you know. And in the comments, let's go wild. What do you think the meaning behind Bruno Mars's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shirt really is? Because if we've learned anything from Bruno Mars, it's that every little detail could be part of a bigger story.